How can a clearance sacrifice help with pawn promotion? Have you ever wondered how a clever move can open up new possibilities in chess? One such move is the clearance sacrifice, and it can be a game changer when it comes to pawn promotion. Let's break down how this tactic works and how it can help you advance your pawns effectively. A clearance sacrifice is when you intentionally move or give up a piece to clear a square. This allows your other pieces to attack more efficiently or to reposition themselves for a better advantage. When it comes to pawn promotion, this tactic shines brightly. Imagine you have a pawn that is stuck behind one of your own pieces. This piece is blocking the pawn from advancing to the opponent's end of the board. By performing a clearance sacrifice, you can remove that obstructing piece. This opens a clear path for your pawn to move forward and eventually promote to a more powerful piece, like a queen. Let's consider a practical example. Suppose you have a pawn on the 7th rank, just one step away from promotion, but it is blocked by one of your own knights. If you sacrifice that knight, it may seem like a loss at first. However, this sacrifice allows your pawn to advance to the 8th rank and promote. In many cases, the benefits of promoting a pawn outweigh the loss of a piece. Now, how does this relate to creating threats? A clearance sacrifice can also set up a series of moves that lead to strong attacks. By vacating a square, you create a situation where your opponent must respond to your threats. This can force them into a defensive position, allowing you to push your pawn forward without opposition. When considering a clearance sacrifice for pawn promotion, think about the overall position on the board. You want to ensure that the sacrifice will lead to a stronger position. Check if promoting the pawn will give you a significant advantage, like creating a decisive attack or improving your material balance. In summary, a clearance sacrifice can be a powerful tactic in chess, especially for facilitating pawn promotion. By planning and executing these sacrifices wisely, you can create opportunities that lead to victory. So next time you find a pawn stuck behind a piece, consider if a clearance sacrifice might just be the key to unlocking its potential.